Hello everyone and welcome to Guru TV. I'm your host Jason Sutton from the Rader Golf School, and on today's show I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a teaching technique that I've been using lately to really hit a couple of areas that I think are very important in the golf swing. One is getting the club on plane in the downswing in the proper sequence, and then two is what we've talked about a lot lately is impact. So what we've found is the difference between good players and the average player and the amateur is their impact position. So we've talked a lot about the difference of the poor player being in this position where the left wrist breaks down, and the good player being where the hands are just over the left leg and the handle's forward of the face, which allows them to hit the ball really solid, maybe even a little bit farther. So I'm going to share with you today something that I'm calling interval training. It's no different than going to the gym and hitting a couple different types of workouts and not taking a break. Well, I've had my students do a couple of things to really imprint this feeling of getting the club on plane and also a flat lead wrist at impact. Impact is one of the hardest things to work on and often the hardest thing to teach because it's the fastest part of your golf swing. So I feel like if we can just really get a feel for what it should look like and also feel like, you're going to have a good opportunity to change it and really help your game. So I use a couple different training aids here. One is, you've already seen this, probably the impact bag, which is a great tool for feeling the proper impact, and also something that I've talked about lately in my blog is the orange whip. So what I'm going to do is just take you through a little segment of what I've been doing with a few of my students. So first is I'll have them just swing the orange whip, and this is great again for warming up, but also somebody that comes over the top, or maybe the top is moving faster than the bottom and you're out of sequence. So I'll really have them get this thing moving a little bit, just a back and through type of feeling, and it really allows you to feel the lag of this orange ball here as it comes down. So if you're a thrower or a caster, this is a great thing to sort of feel what's going on in your golf swing. And you also see it from the front. I'll just make 4 or 5 swings just to get the feel of it, and then I'll actually have them hit the bag with it to even get a feel of impact. So we're going to go to the top and go to impact. Go to the top, impact. Notice that my hands are well forward, my left hip is rotated out of the way a bit, and my shoulders are very square to the target line at this point. So we'll do it one more time, impact. And then I'll have them just grab a club while they have that feeling, and then go ahead and hit a shot. So they're really gaining that feel at the bottom of their golf swing without really thinking too much about technical positions and so forth, but just getting that imprint or the feel. Stats show that you have about 7 seconds after you've made a swing or you've made a change to really internalize that. So I think hitting this kind of pattern from the orange whip to the bag and then hitting some shots is absolutely going to help your game and help you to feel a more solid impact position. So thanks for checking out the blog. I hope this helps. Let me know how this works for you, and we can also, obviously do some other things with some other drills, but this will get you started on what I think is one of the 2 absolutes in the golf swing, which is downswing plane and impact position. And I'll see you next time on Guru TV.